Yo, what's up? Good morning. My name's VeteroPat, and welcome back to another day, another episode of Dungeon Defenders Progress. Sitting in the library potion area here, definitely not reading, never been good at that, but I do have some stuff I want to do today, specifically some gear I want to look at and upgrade. I've been saving up mana like a dragon hoarding its gold, okay? I have 83 million mana. Do I really need it to just sit there, or should I actually do something with it? Should I actually spend the resources I gather and use them for my advantage? I'm the type of guy when a game says, hey, this resource is going to be really valuable, very rare, make sure you use it carefully. I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm never going to use it. Okay, perfect. Which, you know, defeats the whole purpose of it. So I'm going to go ahead and be putting some upgrades into some things. Firstly, the giraffe on a treadmill gets auto XP just for leveling alongside me. You love to see that. We're going to put one into HP, one into attack rate. Why not? I like that it's just kind of sitting there. We'll do one into damage, make it 30, 30, 20. That's a perfect stat distribution. And that's our levels on that. We can also put some levels into this sword. Could go all the way up to level 61, which is kind of nuts to think about. I'm surprised. I'm actually looking at the sword. This felt like a huge upgrade at the time. Maybe it's because of all the level ups I could put into it, but I haven't really put level ups into it. So what am I doing with it? What am I thinking? There's no damage here. Let's go into attack rate on this. I'm gonna go pro mode. I'm gonna start investing. I'm starting at 83 million mana today. Let's just start. Absolutely. Can I shift click this actually? Is that gonna be too much? You can actually, I think, or did that? Yeah, wow. Ooh, I went to 78 mana on that, so I put a lot of mana into that just now. 26 out of 61. I'm gonna do more. 500,000 mana per level up right now. I'm gonna let it sit there. I think that's. Should I do one more into attack rate? Ah, you got me. We're truly spending a lot of mana today. I'd love to max level something as well. The question is, what is a piece of gear that I'm gonna have for a long time? What's a piece of gear that is actually worth possibly max leveling today? I feel like my chest piece and my gloves might get replaced at some point since they're kind of at peak level, and I'm, you know, getting those much better statted items. Stuff like this could stick around for a while. Like this is 3 out of 25. How much does this cost? 300k to level up once is unbelievable. I could see that getting replaced at some point. These gargoyle horns are awesome though. What is this helmet? 15 out of 32. Is that going to get replaced? These stats are really good. It's got 200k. We'll put some stats. I don't know if I'm going to be able to max level anything, unfortunately. At least not today. But we'll see. We'll see for sure. Yeah, I'm going to dump some levels into the helmet. It may not be anything crazy, but let's do something like this. I kind of do need more damage, actually. I'm kind of sleeping on my damage. I feel like I'm not able to one-shot anything anymore the way I used to be able to, so I'm down to go ahead and dump some of it. I don't want to dump too much. People have been saying I should obviously save my mana, and I like saving my mana. You know, I'm definitely, like I said, a dragon hoarding its resources, but I should use them at some point to help me beat certain levels. You know, it's a fine line between putting stuff, you know, putting XP and putting resources in to be able to progress faster, right? Be able to progress faster than just save it all for one final thing. Whew, I spent like 8 million mana and that hurt my soul. I guess 7 million or something like that. That honestly was probably nothing for most players. Even for like the amount that I have, it's kind of nothing. But I don't know, man. I'm a frugal person, okay? So we'll leave it at that. Also, something crazy that's definitely worth noting is that today I realized I've hit 128, almost 129 hours playing Dungeon Defenders recently. Obviously, like, not that many hours considering all things, and really not that many hours in the grand scheme of things, yada yada. But 128, 129 hours in the, like, month, maybe like couple weeks that I've been grinding this game on the side. Like, this is like my side thing. I don't know, man. I'm pretty proud of it. I think that amount of hours is pretty fantastic for my time and what I've been doing. Let's just jump into a mostly simple level today, probably just a challenge level. I know, I really want to go for the XP grinding, and I really want to get my 7 million XP or whatever that I need to get to the next level, but I don't really have time for that today, unfortunately. Today, I'm actually doing something really exciting on my main account, which I'm really excited for. I'm going to be premiering a new Pokemon MMO that's releasing today, which is really cool. Now, I do want to do the turkey level somewhat soon, but I want to line that up with Thanksgiving. Get it, you know, perfectly, you know, chef's kiss, right on the dot. So we'll see what happens with that. I'll look around and see what else I can do today though. You know what? I swear I try this like every single time at this point. But I kind of want to try this. I kind of want to try the... Do I have to beat it on insane? I always forget. I kind of want to try the survival thing once again on deeper well. Okay, no, I think it's medium difficulty. Think so? Is it just easy? I'm not sure. Let me double check. Oh yeah, I also sometimes forget. I have two big challenges, okay? I have the no towers allowed challenge that I need to beat for the mobile Moxie, which is the best weapon, and then I have this that I need to beat on easy for the Nessie pet. So I do want to try to go for this pet. Survival mode, wave 20 on easy. I'll only do on easy. Now, something interesting here is that I want to try. I leveled up recently. I leveled up my monk class, and people have been saying that if I leveled up a monk and I use the like slows or whatever, now I may do this totally incorrect, so you guys can flame me, but I may really mess this up because I just don't know enough about the monk class. But it might be possible to do. Is kind of where I'm at. It might be possible to do. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna set up my kind of normal defenses. We're gonna do it like this, I believe. And then we're going to try to defeat this with the power of the monk. Now, what builds I do exactly is going to be like kind of specific since you only have X amount of like the build units only having 60 is really what limits this map. It's really not that many. So I'm going to put my harpoons like that. And then I have how many, defense units left. I have to really think about how I want to do this. That becomes like the really tough question. Should I just actually, I think I'm already messing this up. I think if I allow the minions to come back more, if I set up the harpoons here, right? Yeah, I think this is actually better. If I set up the harpoons here, it limits, they'll both be able to take care of the minions, I believe. Let me do this. I'll show you guys in a sec. So this is what I mean by this kind of strategy. I'm essentially going to put both of these harpoons here and then this slice and dice there. You see what I'm saying? So the minions have to funnel through this way. They have to come over here. I don't think anything's going to loop around the thing, but if it does, I guess we'll just deal with it when it comes. But I think this should work. Like, this should be fine. These guys should be safe. Everything should get aggro drawn over to the slice and dice to some extent. We're going to see at least. And then from here, do I just want the slowing? Do I want all the other mana to go into the slows, or do I need more harpoons? I don't know. I may have to test this a couple times. I think the best thing I can do right now is just switch over to my monk really quick and just see how much mana it costs to actually build those two slowing defense units. Which ones even are they? Ensnare. All enemies have their movement actually be drastically slowed. Yeah, it's probably that one, right? So I set up 2 ensnared, I assume. Now the question becomes, so if I set this up, this is kind of perfect. So I want it to be like here, I assume. Yeah, I want it to be like here, right? To like slow them down. Yeah, I think that's perfect. So set one of those there and then set another one over here. Very similar range. Perfect. Okay. These might allow me to do it. I'm really curious. I'll be interested to see like how good this actually is and how much it affects it. 595 aura. I don't know how much HP I'm going to need on these. I don't know how long they last. I'm just really unfamiliar with the monk class. But as you can see, like that only absorbed 46 or like 6. I think, yeah, only 6. What's it called? That only absorbed 6 units. So now I can just put the rest into extra harpoons and such. So yeah, this might be really good. Part of me wants to put like a harpoon up here. I don't know if that's a huge waste or kind of silly. Maybe I just put some extra ones. Maybe I put double slice and dice. Maybe that's the strat. I'm going to try single slice and dice, and if this doesn't work, I'll definitely jump over to the double slice and dice strat. But for now, I'm definitely just going to go with the extra harpoon. So I'm going to go ahead and put that one there, and I'll do the same over on this side. Put this one right about here. I mean, yeah, that works. That's fine. We only have 2 defense units left, so we can't actually build anything from there. However, we can go grab all this mana and do a ton of upgrades. With this upgrade, this will make everything level 2. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Then this should be the final upgrade. Almost everything will be level 3. However, I'm going to save this mana. As you can see, I'm going to save the 680 because we're going to start the wave and see how this goes. This could be game-changing for me if I can survive this, or it could be absolutely nothing. We're really just going to have to see what happens. I don't know. It'll be kind of crazy to see what happens. The kobolds are coming in, kind of creating problems. The slow auras are doing a lot. So this is exactly why. There you go. Now you can see why I kept that mana. It's to be able to pop upgrades like that. Dude, oh my god. As usual, my comment section, just giga-brain ideas and strategies. These slows saved me. Like, I'm going to be able to possibly at least continue on next rounds, you know? Like, the game didn't just insta-end. I can actually, if I can get Nessie, just because I leveled, here comes the Ogre though, just because I leveled a monk to 60, and put down some, some slowing auras, that'd be so crazy to me if it was like never an issue of my squire. Always an issue of you just have to, oh, this guy has so much. I don't have enough mana for this. Ooh, I need to get mana really badly. Oh, I'm in a really bad spot actually. Ooh, this is kind of sketchy. Kind of turbo sketchy. I'm not gonna... Ooh, okay, well, we do the build off, though? Oh, no, but I die. I'm not on hardcore, right? I might lose here. But I think it's possible. I think with... Okay. I think with better play, this is possible, though. That's the new thing. I think... I'm not entirely sure. It might be better to just not upgrade anything at the start. And just be able to heal. Let's try it one more time. One of the biggest issues is, like, even if I can beat this wave, it really does just essentially mean every wave after is going to be so difficult, which is not what I'm looking for, but we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my monk. Now, I might just go ahead and dump... I might be able to dump a lot of the... We'll do it like this. I think this should be perfect. I might be able to just go ahead and dump a lot of the upgrades into the ensnare trap, if that's going to be... like, really what's so powerful here. Let's go ahead and do it like this. That's perfect. Yeah, maybe I put more upgrades into the ensnare trap than I realized. I don't know if that's really benefiting it too much, but I don't know. We'll see. It's definitely helping tremendously. The monk is changing the game. Okay, we star upgraded the one snare trap. Let's do the other one as well. I don't think the ensnare traps were, like, ever going down. It's really, like, it's really keeping my slice and dices and my other towers healthy. Becomes the big issue. So, okay. This is the full setup, so I'm essentially... Oh, actually, no. Whoa. Why don't I build the minion units as well? I have 60 minion units to abuse. This is... Man, this is the kind of stuff I just don't really think about enough. Let's try this out, man. Let's see how this goes. Now, what minions are the best minions to build? Dude, I have no idea. I don't know enough about this hero whatsoever. Let's check out his minions. Warrior minion, do high damage. Mage minion. Does any of them heal towers? That would actually be... really sick. It just does high damage. This one launches fireballs, heals nearby players and minions. Doesn't heal what's it called though? Towers. That would be sick. Archer minion, high range, poisonous spiders, orc minion, blocked enemies attached with a wide cleave. I guess this, I don't know which is the best, unfortunately. I think understanding what's his best minion here would be really beneficial to me, but I just don't know enough about the summoner, unfortunately, so not that great, but it's okay. I'm just going to be summoning some stuff. How much do these cost? These don't cost that many defense units at all, which is really funny, so I can just build like 4 of these guys, and I'm still only at 24? That's crazy. Okay, with 4 orcs on each side, it's going to put me to 48 out of 60 defense units. How much? This one's 8. I have 12 defense units left. Should I just do 2 that cost 6? Would that just be 2 more of these guys? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm down for that. We'll just do 5 orcs on each side. Sounds good to me. This placement is probably terrible, and you guys are yelling at me in the comments right now. Hey, don't place your orcs like that. Place them like this. I have no idea. Sorry, I have no experience with the summoner for the most part. All right, but with that, let's go ahead and drop our mana and switch back over to... the Squire to boost our tower damage and everything. Look on the map, they look awesome. Let's go grab the last chest and then just essentially, I think we're just keeping the mana to be able to upgrade. I think that's it from this point. I think we just go ahead and jump into it. Yeah, I'm scared, but let's see how it goes, fellas. Can I upgrade the minions as well? I'm not used to that. That's kind of funny. Oh, these guys take so much damage. We're gonna get... Well, I try to get an upgrade off on one of them, but they're probably gonna die. This guy's in a crazy position. Okay, the orc minions are all dead already. Probably should have put some upgrades into them. Didn't realize it'd be that good. And this thing's going down, and I'm getting killed by the ninjas. This was a terrible attempt. It's possible with much better skill I'm able to beat this, but... I don't know. I still feel really weak in terms of power. I feel like I'm not able to beat this, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I feel really weak in terms of power still. I feel like if you're like a guy, if you're like really talented, really good, I think that might be doable, but I'm not. I can't do it. I'm sorry, guys. I'll have to get stronger. All right, man. Somewhat of a bummer of an episode, but we did learn a lot. I kind of want to try something a little insane. I kind of want to try Glitterhelm on insane, on hardcore. Now, to do this, I do want to actually go ahead and preemptively summon all, because I want to summon these in the game, because it's going to create too many issues. I'm going to be like lagging and stuff like that. Not lagging, but like I won't have enough time. So I'm down to summon all of my boys in. Get in here, fellas, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to multi-box. Don't my Huntress, or don't probably something else. My Huntress is going to be good for no towers allowed, though. I'm not sure. I kind of prefer getting the levels on my Summoner. Someone told me to level the Hermit as well and told me it's very, very, very powerful. I'm cool with these guys for the time being, though. Okay, I think this is my crew. This is the boys. All right, so with this setup, I'm gonna try insane difficulty Glitterhelm. I might not be able to do this at all, but I want to give it a shot. This episode might be straight L's. The hardest part about this is just gonna be speed. Like running around and correctly building stuff everywhere where I need it as soon as possible is gonna tell me. I need to come over here. Probably first things first. Set up a harpoon tower across the bridge facing down for the wyverns, because wyverns do come in wave 1, which is unbelievable. So just place a... Come on, let me place it. You're wasting time here, RetroPat. True. Okay, we'll place that there. We got to head over here, place a harpoon turret over here, grab these 3 chests. There's 3 chests that are over here, and then skedaddle back to the main area. Wait, we have way more time. Whoa. I didn't even know that. I have 150 seconds? Okay, that's huge. This might actually be pretty easily doable then. Hell yeah. All right, everything is good here for the time being. Let's head back to the main area. Got 138 seconds, got 340 mana. I'm going to go ahead and place some harpoon turrets over here. One at this staircase. Harpoons for the first wave just feel so good. One at that staircase looking over there. One over here looking upward. Kind of a weird one. This is kind of the build I've been doing recently. Kind of strange, I know. Coming over here. I put one here just in case. It's really unlikely the minions actually... Let me actually build that better. It's really unlikely the minions actually come this direction. But just in case, if you don't have one built there, you just lose. So it's better to have one there. We'll do one over here like this. Do I have enough mana for an extra slice and dice? I have like kind of a lot of mana actually here. More than I expected. So I might just go ahead and preemptively put a slice and dice. Or I could just do double... I could just do double harpoon, honestly. I'm down for that over in this location, so I don't really have to worry about it. Okay, we'll take care of that. Gotta head back down here, back over here. 70 seconds left, running over to grab this. I've been really enjoying placing a harpoon turret here facing this way. It just grabs so many minions' attention. It like draws their attention and then also adds so much extra support. It's so good. And then also a harpoon over here that, you know, blocks this staircase, but also draws attention, draws direction, and just helps out so much. I feel like I'm getting more mana here, which is... super good. Now I need to go ahead and put a harpoon down here for the wyverns. The wyverns in this area just absolutely suck. Then I want to go ahead and come over here, put a bouncing blockade. I'm gonna have like plenty of time. I'm just flabbergasted. How did I have this much time on this map? Like I have extra time. How is that a thing? Then put extra harpoon up here for wyverns as well. Yeah, I'm gonna start the wave early. Control G. How did that happen to where I ended up with extra time? I did not expect you to have that much leniency on this map. Now, this area is probably the least defended, so I do want to come over here and kind of help it out, watch it, and then also put up a slice and dice whenever possible, which is now already possible, which is really cool. So a slice and dice here is going to be good. I used to place everything up here, and I thought that was kind of good for just stopgapping stuff, but I think placing down here is actually better. Why is there a... Okay, I'm not used to ninjas like this. Where did he even come from? Like, I have no idea where he came from. Almost done the first wave already. Here it is, 127, 128. What's the last guy? Some ninja back in that corner. That's okay. We'll come back here to take him out and also grab the mana back here before it disappears, hopefully. Perfect. Yeah, there's just one guy over here chilling. Interesting. Interesting decision, my man. Okay, let's come over. Oh, he got some damage on this. Let's put an upgrade on this. Add extra harpoons, and then also add... a slice and dice over in this area. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Ogres are probably going to be the scariest thing. Like, ogres are probably how I lose insane difficulty on a map like this. The time definitely drastically dropped to let me prepare in between waves, as you can see. Like, now I'm down to 106 seconds already. When I started last time, like 150 or something. That's a huge time gap. I'm going to add an extra harpoon here as well, since sometimes I've lost to random wyverns getting through right there, and that sucks. Losing to like one straggling wyvern is just one of the worst feelings, so it's best to avoid it if possible. And then back over to this area, you definitely want to support it a ton. Sometimes I'll even put like a bouncing block, or not like, yeah, a bouncing blockade down at the bottom just to like offer extra support. I don't think I'm going to do that here. I'm going to do triple harpoons there, and that should be good. Sometimes I'll put an extra one up here just to like kind of take some out and die in the process, and that's also totally fine. We're going to come over here, Place a slice and dice right in between these two rocks that allows them to squeeze the minions. Grab all of this mana that was over here. There was a ton of possible upgrades. I want to be keeping an eye out for certain. There are going to be possible upgrades, especially on this, like on Glitterhelm Insane. Very possible I get some upgrades. All right, here comes the next wave starting now. I got as much mana as I could off the floor before it happened, and I'm kind of just throwing upgrades on stuff now. So I still have some defense units left over, but honestly, I don't know where I need to really place them. So I'm not worried about it, is I guess the least I can say. That's a really cool sword. What? That's handle is insane. Let's just head over to where... I think heading over to possible Ogre spawns is probably my best bet. It's something I can do. You know what? I always put a bouncing blockade here. Oh, dude, the ninjas are a problem. I always put a bouncing blockade here, but you know what? Bouncing blockade's good for bouncing stuff off into the lava, but slice and dices are better for the ogre spawns that happen over here, so I think that's actually like way more beneficial. And the wait, like the combat wave is so fast. Wait, something got destroyed. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's just one ogre? I got a blood rage. No, 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 come on. Really? One ogre is just laying into me like this? Okay, well, like, this took already some huge... Okay, I need to be more careful. I need to respect the ogre spawns a ton. Yeah, this area, I think the slice and dice just straight up went down, and I might have lost a harpoon in the process. I've got to respect... I think all ogre spawns could be the end of the level. I'm just going to pump max levels into it, and then sort of just be there to rebuild one. I think being able to rebuild is super good. So, yeah, that was brutal. Let's place an extra harpoon here as well. We'll do an upgrade. We got 90 seconds here. Plenty of time. Plenty of mana. Possible upgrade? Nope. Not going to worry about it. 152 out of 165. So I still just have more. I still have more defense units I can use. It's weird to, like, you know, what do I use them on, right? It's just a weird thing. I kind of like the idea of doing spike blockades. Maybe that's dumb. I kind of like the idea of that. It's like, because they're such high HP is why they're so good. And that's just nice. I don't think any minions are going to go over to that area, so I'm not super worried about it. I want to put upgrades onto these harpoons, definitely to up their DPS. Possible glove slot upgrade. Let's check it out. No tower stats. I want to run over and grab this mana. Then also just check out this location. Like, this area is so far. You really want to make sure this bridge area and everything is taken care of, because it's so far from the mainland that, like, if it needs help, you're just kind of... You might lose. Like, this is like... If this area needs help, it's probably an L on the map. So, making sure to come over here, making sure everything is taken care of is super important. Put some more upgrades so I can grab the rest of this mana off the floor. Floor mana, you know, once the wave starts, it disappears. You kind of have to, you want to prioritize that. But chest mana, you can always kind of pop, you know, in the middle of a wave like that. So definitely an important thing to keep in mind. A difference between the mana sources. Now, where is that ogre spawn at? Is it over by me? I can't even look. I can't tell the map. Okay, I got to kill this guy first, though. I don't think so. I think it's, well, yeah, we got a blood rage to get over there, because he is pretty far. It looks like he's over in this direction. Yeah, he's over in this... Probably over by the slice and dice I just placed over the bouncing block. Let's head over here. A lot of damage being done. A lot of damage being done. Let's get an upgrade off if possible. Please don't interrupt me. Perfect. I'll take it. I'm not going to be able to save that, I think. No, I do. Perfect. Perfect. The next ogre spawn is happening. It's over at the bridge area, I think. Look at this. 239 out of 240. The wave's already over. Are you kidding me? So much of this map is just going to be, like, so quickly adjusting to the ogre spawns. Like, wow. The combat waves are unbelievably, unrealistically fast. All right, building wave 8. A bunch of possible upgrades here. I do want to check these out. That feels really good. Oh, man, but I'm losing a bunch of damage. I'm going to pass on it for now, but it is kind of tempting. Let's just go check out over this area where the ogre last spawned. All right, here we go. Let's see the damage the ogre did. And yeah, he definitely did some significant damage. That's for sure. I'm going to go ahead and do the, I guess should I do it here? That feels really weird. I kind of want to do like a spike blockade there to protect this a little bit from the ogre, just to pump some extra DPS into it. Kind of strange, but I think it's good to find. What is this? I mean, I could just place an extra harpoon, I guess. I think I still have the build units for that, actually. So, yeah, I'm down for a harpoon. Once again, this area needs to be protected probably the most. Let me place it. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay. I'm down to place some extra harpoon support over here. I'm just going to stay over here and spam upgrades around, essentially, until the wave starts. Then once the wave starts, we're going to ditch this area as soon as possible. Possible upgrade. No, not interested. Actually, that was kind of better than I gave it credit. 14 levels, 12, 17. Nah, I'm not worried about it. Maybe maybe I should have given it more time. I don't know. Let's pump some upgrades into these harpoons need. All right, the wave is about to begin. I'm gonna skedaddle back to the mainland. All right, back to the middle section we go, just so I can sort of, you know, go to whichever ogre spawn I need to be able to. I want to be able to go wherever I need to. I don't think any towers needed like crazy heals in between the waves there. This one's gonna need one in a sec. I think we're fine though. Like, this guy's following me up here. We're gonna grab this mana for sure. This area is totally fine. Where was that ogre spawn? I literally heard an ogre spawn. Didn't pay it the proper attention it deserves. There are some guys coming through now, which is a little scary. I think he's over by the area I was just at. So I think that area is safe. I don't think I need to go support that, but I can support. There's an ogre spawn right here. I can support this. Oh no. I just realized there's an ogre spawn right here, and I have like nothing to. Oh geez. This is not good. I have to keep this thing up at all costs. We're gonna do that. We're gonna pop our blood rage. This is pretty scary. Let me pop behind him, I guess. I can draw a... Wait a minute. I got it. I'm going to put this behind him, I guess. It's like the only tower I have units for. Gotta draw aggro. I think this thing draws aggro pretty well. Let me get rid of blood rage and get a heal off here if possible, please. Nope. That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Build that. Okay, we got that off. I don't know how that worked. Just gonna bait. Thankfully, the ogre AI is super stupid. That's a big W for me right here. It's really hard to record and do this kind of combat. Okay, I got the upgrade off. That's huge. We're going to try to distract him. It's not super working. There's a shaman somewhere as well. Okay, the shaman died. So it's literally just this ogre left. I think I've got it. I think I'm actually fine. I don't know. I'm not doing much damage here, though. I'm going to be honest. But an upgrade? Okay. We're going to... Oh, wait. I didn't... Let me draw him down here. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. That's something. We'll build the harpoon. This AI. This is like a long journey that I have to be really careful about. That's what's strange about it. I need enough mana so I can summon more harpoon turrets. This is another step. Let me grab the mana over here while I'm here. Like, it's hilarious that I need to actually be careful and grab the mana. This is the last minion though. This is the last guy. I think I just let the spike blockade go down. Not the harpoon, though. I'm pretty sure I upgrade. Maybe it's better to just let it... I'm going to go around him and do some damage. Well, I might die, actually. I'm on hardcore, aren't I? Well, I can't let myself die. I need to DPS. I think I can take care of him. Man, talk about a dicey situation, though. Jeez Louise. I have a lot to do to be able to have a fighting chance on this wave, and I'm not really close. That's really... I'm in a really, really bad spot here, fellas. I might lose here. Dude, look at all this damage. That is unbelievable. I'm going to put it up. Just a repair. I only have 80 seconds. I've got to get a repair. I still have to get over to that across the bridge. I think this is an L, fellas. I don't see a world where I'm able to get to everything, heal everything up, and properly even manage this wave. We got pretty far, which I'm happy about. It's a good limit test. It does kind of suck that it feels like everything I'm doing today, I'm just taking fat L's all over the place. Like, everything's been a limit test. I've learned a lot, but, you know, at what cost? Like, haven't actually been able... That sword is so cool and huge. Let's place a slice and dice here for the future ogre. The future ogre, because that was a problem. I don't have enough defense units for that, which is also a problem. Let's come over here. I'm probably going to sell off these spike blockades because I need the extra harpoon now. I'm going to come over here, sell off this, you know, this spike blockade that's just doing nothing that I wanted for backup, but now I can't afford the backup. Pop that, I guess. Head back over. My character's so slow. This is kind of brutal, man. I wonder if this is doable, but it's going to be... I have to really, really address each ogre. I still don't have the defense units. Are you kidding me? Man, this spot is so under-defended right now. It's not even funny. What do I do? I have to, like, sell something. I think I have to sell one of these. I think I do, man. This area needs the help. 100%. 100% right now. I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to blood rage over to this area because this area needs... I need to go check up on it. I think it has, like, the slice and dice at, like, 1 HP. Or at least super low. Let's see if we can see it through the walls. Here's the ninja. That's whatever. Yeah, it's so low. Are you kidding me? Let me get the upgrade off. Nope, it went down. Okay, I've got to build. The ogre's coming. I'm going to build the slice and dice. Ninjas don't stop me. Okay, that works. I'm going to try to get some upgrades on the harpoons. Keep them up. The ninjas are obliterating me, though. They're such huge problems. They're so annoying. But the ninjas are just stopping me from doing any building in there. That's GG's. With my character dead on hardcore mode there. That's going to be me taken care of. Man, just another limit test. Kind of a bummer of a day. A bummer of an episode. Man, dude, no W's. Just no W's, but we learn. We come back. That's okay. It happens. We'll take. I got some decent XP, honestly, though, as well. So we'll check. I think I started today at like what 10 mil XP, and now I'm at like 12 or something. So I gained like or maybe it was 11 mil XP starting. I gained a fair bit of XP. And if I can one day complete that, that would be insane levels of XP. So you know what? We take it. Take it as the experience. We also gained a bunch of mana back. We spent some mana. We learned a lot. We tried our monk auras. We did a lot today. I'm downplaying it. So thank you guys so much for watching today. Hopefully you enjoyed to some extent, even through the losses. Dislike if you didn't. Subscribe for daily Dungeon Defenders until 1,000 subscribers, or I just physically can't keep it up anymore. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace, Areno.